On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. In motion left is Evans. Coming out throwing is Baker. He finds Evans left side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 28. Getting out to his left. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now. The give for the first time to Rashaad White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, this is White. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. Pass his man, it's DeMercado. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 run.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On target to his man Higgins. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Ready, Buffalo 18. Check. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Take go.
Working inside the red zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Young on the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 19 Lion. 19 tight. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Set. Ready.
Stevenson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Go. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Young looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First down, here's Baker. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Hurry.
Out of the gun, White. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
This finds Evans, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move. And that's good for a gain of 5. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right, trying this straight ahead. Pushing for the red zone. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action now. Young. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the move, headed right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 3 now.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And this one is good. Looked a little far to the right, but the upright providing a nice little assist there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
19 light.
At the 14-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
A 2nd down throw for Young. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We're 33.
Baker throwing again. That's brought in by White. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught at the 4. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half.
7 Pirates, go! 60 Bobcats, 60, 18 Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set go!
One final shot before halftime. Forced out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rocco switch. Set.
Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Young working from the gun. Pass caught by DiMercato. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's complete to Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Young on 1st and 10. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here we go, set.
To the air on first down. Young. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Ready. Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
60 back. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey McBride, the touchdown! Now they'll try the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Right side.
Baker now from the gun. It's into the hands of Wright. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Right side.
First and 10, it's a give to White. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hey, alert 33. Right side.
From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
King, king, king. Right side. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
That pass complete to McMillan. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Try the right side with White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
King.
Here's White again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He has the first over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Trap 60. Check go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Trying again following the sack. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here he is on 3rd and long. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready up.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
18, right in. 18, rattle. Go.
They're going for it, Young. He connects downfield on 4. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
79 Bronco, Buffalo 18.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football! And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. This one's not looking good, and it won't be short of too far left. And late in the 4th, we stay tied. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. In motion left is Evans. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. The give now to White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Buccaneers with a little more work to do to win it here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Motion man sent left. Looking to throw it. This finds Evans, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did.
Driving across the 15-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This from just 23 yards away. And that one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.